Gionee Elife E5 is one of the leading smartphones from Gionee in India and is very well acclaimed for its performance, design as well as graphics performance. In this video we are going to play some games on the Gionee Elife E5 to show you the gaming performance of the same. So we'll play Modern Combat 4, Real Racing 3, Frontline Commando, Subway Surf and a few other games. We'll also show you the graphics benchmarking as well as the Antutu benchmark on the Gionee Elife E5. Let's get started. Let's start with the Frontline Commando, which is a popular shooting game, and see how the Gionee Elife E5 fares at that. And we get our first headshot. The graphics are nice, the controls are precise, and I'm able to do the gameplay in a very nice and controlled way. Wow, we get so many headshots back to back. It's time to refill. And here comes a helicopter. Let's move on to our next game. Next up we play the Modern Combat 4, which is another heavy graphics game, another shooting game. So it's quite engaging to play the Modern Combat 4 on the Gionee Elife E5. Let's try a few more games. Let's try the Dead Trigger, in which we have to shoot the zombies. Let's try the Real Racing 3 and see how it performs on the Gionee Elife E5. So let's see how the Real Racing 3 works. The game seems to be working very well on the Gionee Elife E5. The kind of detailing and the graphics rendering on the Real Racing 3 on Elife E5 seems to be satisfactory. There is no stutter or lag that we notice here. The control of the game is also very precise. So there is good calibration of graphics as well as hardware as well as the sensors that are coming into play while the gameplay experience on the Gionee Elife E5 playing the Real Racing 3 game. The graphics are also worth mentioning. The color quality that you get on the AMOLED display is really a delight to the eyes. Let us also give you a demo of the Subway Surfer, which is another popular graphics game on Android. It uses touch inputs and there is no motion input that you require on this game. The graphics are rendering really nice. The gameplay is smooth and the touch is very responsive. It senses each and every precise movement very nicely. I'm really loving the kind of graphics and gameplay experience it is offering me on the Gionee Elife E5. Now let us talk about the performance benchmarks that we get on the Gionee Elife E5, and on the Antutu benchmark test we get a score of 15,754, which is impressive. Giving you a comparison review, let's see the bar chart where our device stands, and in this comparison chart you can see that it is between the Samsung Galaxy S2 and the HTC One X when it comes to the score at 15,754. The graphics that you get on are powered by a PowerVR SGX 554MP GPU. It gives a high definition display rendering with a 1.5 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, so it is quite loaded when it comes to gaming as well as performance. Let me also show you the graphics benchmark scores that we got on the Nenamark 2 benchmarking tool, and we got a score of 55.2 frames per second on the Nenamark 2, which is fairly impressive for a phone which is priced under 18,000 rupees. Let us also run the Quadrant Standard benchmark test to see how it fares on these benchmarks. So on Quadrant Standard we get a score of 3,181, which is not bad at all. This is all we have for you on a quick gaming and benchmarks review of the Gionee Elife E5. We hope you like our video. Please press the like button below. For more such videos, please press the subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.